So we're just doing a little snooping around here. Looks like we need to clean out the poor tuning cap is drowning in dirt. I guess this is just how it looks like little blocks of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this knob had a chip on it. And it's actually a little half moon cut. I guess to get there must be a screw back there to get the knob off. Magic Eye is some really spectacular trim. So what's the tuner? And I don't know. Looks like that's the IF. There's the IF right there. And that's probably the power amp. What's all this then? Oh, that's an external speaker, I bet. That was the phono pickup. FM and AM, and that's all there is. What's it say? Does that actually say Grundig on it?
Yeah. And a serial number made in West Germany.
Oh, gee. So this is probably a 50s set, 1955, I'm gonna guess. You just have to have a number. What that is, some kind of stamps.
1500 volt.
What the hell? Weird.
Yeah. Nice speaker.
Yeah, it's a nice speaker. What's it say? Made in West Germany?
Yep.
It's some nice stuff. That must be the output transformer, I'm guessing. Wire. Apparently we weren't afraid to. It's almost like bell wire. It's very thin. Yeah, I'll take it outside, get a can of air, and blast this out. It's a pretty nice piece. So this is probably almost all original, which is pretty much amazing. I don't think there are too many radios that come boast they haven't had a trip to the shop since 1950. What is that? That's only got 5 tubes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these might be some dual tubes. So there's 5 bottles, but I bet $1 some of these have multiple. This is probably the detector. This is probably the discriminator.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice. Wonder if this runs. Well, we'll clean it up a little bit and see if we can fire it up. So where's that antenna go? Is it buried under here?
Looks like a loop. Well,
or is it a dipole?
it's a dipole.
What the hell? Does
That's
this go to this metal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
part of the antenna.
Oh, okay. So this metal goes up here, and it's just like riveted right there. Is that a rivet?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, there's the socket for the Magic Eye. Oh, the front of this is wood. See it? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get some air and we'll blast this whole gal out. It's really in pretty good shape. The back is a little concave, but nothing to write home about. I could probably carefully lay a few old, like maybe some books or something on there and bend it out. I'm not going to get a mess with it. Sweet. And we're missing a couple of screws off the back, but nothing. I guess I'll have to go to West Germany and... Huh, those are 2 different sizes, aren't they?
Yeah. Small one was by this plug.
So what's this? Looks like maybe the that have a mains voltage selector for the different line voltages.
Nice cat.
Yeah, $50. It's not for sale. Oh, it is. Everything's for sale, but not at $50. Get your own damn radio. This was kind of cool. Did you see this, Ray? It has bass and treble, but they're little. I don't know if you can see them in there. They're little window red.
Oh, okay.
See them?
Right. Yeah. Ah. Yep.
And then it's just off, and then phono, broadcast, shortwave, FM. And the grill's in immaculate shape. I'm amazed. It's actually got some like woven beading or whatever you want to call it in there. It's a little dirty. Little wear maybe right there, and I saw a little chip in the paint, but nothing to cry about. What is that thing? It's 50 some years old. 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 2005.
50, 60 years
60
old.
years old. Happy birthday. That's pretty amazing. I guess, I don't know, I'm getting up to that age almost. I guess I'm still around.
Paid $1 a year for it.
Yeah, I guess it is $1 a year. That's a hell of a bargain. I wonder what that was, how much that was new. We don't see too many what I'm going to call European radios over here. You just don't. There are too many American radios, and there's no market for them. There's no place for them to be. I assume most of these are probably, I'm going to guess, from the military. People bought a radio over in the military service when they were in service.
You know what? That's a speaker.
There's a speaker
on the side.
So is there one over here too?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be oh yeah, right. You can see it through here. Yeah, if you shine your light. Okay, so it's a little baby speaker. That doesn't surprise me. A lot of these have multiple speakers. So that's probably some little tweeters or something. Well, I'm going to clean this up and see if we can make it feel a little better. Anyway, we'll be back after these station breaks. Oh, we're going to give the Grundig, the 1060 here, a little try. Pardon me. So, I don't know. A little broadcast. I'm just going to use the dim bulb tester to get it up and going here. Probably power up just fine. So I chose about a 60-watt bulb. We're just going to pour the spurs to her there. No, nothing bad is happening. The bulbs started out a little bright, but dimmed down to nothing. It's got about tubes are kicking. It's got about 100 volts on it right now. That's awesome. I love that. Let's hear it for the Germans. They used to make them tough, eh, Heine?
Jawohl.
There you go.
From the birthplace of Top 40 Radio, it's another hour of the greatest music ever made on KOMJ, Omaha, Council Bluffs. The all-new Boomer 1490 and online at Boomer 1490.
That's that one station that got bought up.
Yeah, 1490.
So is the magic eye working?
Sharing of cybersecurity threat information within the private sector and between the private sector and the federal government. Note the word encourage in the order. It is not a mandate or requirement on private companies to share cyber threat information. The president will give the keynote address at the summit. He'll be introduced by Apple CEO Tim.
That's the AM.
I'm going to try and find it.
Let's go out.
1060.
Yeah, it's just a Grundig 10. Actually, this is a Grundig Majestic, which I'm a little puzzled about. Majestic was a radio company. I don't know if they went in, got in bed with them, or what transpired there. There's a little bit of nicotine on there, but no.
servers, it's cheap. All this week, check out your channel server page for your chance to win a copy of Now That's What I Call Music Volume 53, courtesy of Sony Music. A We Don't Post prize pack, including a pair of tickets to the Funny Bone Comedy Club. We don't post, we entertain. If you're 21 and over, stop by in the Omaha area La Mesa between now and Thursday to register for a trip for two to Mexico. We'll draw the qualifiers to join Big Party and Jeff DeGan on Saturday, February 21st from 5 to 7 at the Bellevue La Mesa, when we'll give the trip away. Plus, if you're a channel server, you can also sign up on your channel server page. Grab full details at channel941.com. All this week with the Big Party Show, they've got your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Imagine Dragons Wednesday, June 10th at CenturyLink Center. Listen with me during 90s Till Now for your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Imagine Dragons and score lunch for two to Zio's Pizzeria. Listen with JJ Ryan this week for your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Imagine Dragons June 10th at CenturyLink Center and a copy of Tolo's CD, Queen of the Clouds. And every night this week, Bounce has your chance to also win a pair of tickets to see Imagine Dragons at CenturyLink Center and a copy of Ariana Grande's CD, My Everything.
Oh, for that.
Did you know 5-hour energy shot?
See if I can get it opened up. And,
Well, I think we're gonna call this a win.
yeah. I'll say.
So there's the Grundig 1060. But find out anything more fun or do any more exploring, I think I'm just going to leave the damn thing alone. Looks like you take the knobs off and the screws on the bottom, I'm guessing. Looks like it was propped up on some little blocks of wood, so I don't know. Nothing succeeds like success, so I say don't screw with it. Anyway, have a great day. Take it easy.